Hi, this is P.R. Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. In the month of January, I'm coming to Chennai and I will have a workshop in Chennai as well as in Mumbai. So those who are interested may contact our office. Check the description for details. Apologies, today morning I could not come out with a pre-market report. This yesterday party hangover. Today morning I woke up very late. I think by the time I woke up, the market has already started. But again, the Sunday I do the Lal Street Week Ahead program. So therefore Monday morning there is nothing much to add, but the market, today price action is very, very disappointing. In the entire December series or even second half of the November series also, the market has been behaving like this. Like 4 days, 5 days continuous fall, then 2 days reversal and significant reversal, again 4-5 days fall, again reversal and so on. And finally, the Nifty has not gone anywhere. It is 26,000 plus minus 300 point for the entire December series. Broader markets are coming under more selling pressure, so that is a different story. But today, IT index was down, bank index was down, Reliance was down, so there was a selling in all the large caps. So I do not know. Usually what happens, the last 1 week of the month, December month, usually FII activity will be very, very little. And what the local people will do, they will try to judge the FII mood in the first week of January. So if they think that FIIs will come and buy in big quantities, what these people will do, the local people will do the front running. That means they will start buying now so that in the first week of January or second week of January when the market goes higher, these people can sell it. But the way market is moving, and I think people are thinking that FIIs will continue to sell in the first 2 weeks of January also. Despite, not so bad global cues, most of the markets were higher only. And our market, it has fallen more than 150 points from intraday high to intraday low. And especially the Bank Nifty came under severe selling pressure. HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank. I think over the weekend, I already cautioned that this can happen. Tomorrow you will see even more bigger action. And because the people who are supposed to offload huge quantities of HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank, so would have taken short position along the way, and tomorrow they might do some reversal trade. So anyway, the market is going to be very, very volatile. Yesterday, I was very hopeful and I thought Nifty will close between 26,000 and 26,200. But today itself, Nifty has broken 26,000 and even Nifty closed below 25,950. So that's a quite disappointing closing. And also today, the 4th day of red candle. So usually 4 or 5 days of red candle, then followed by 1 or 2 green candle. So let us see tomorrow we are going to make any improvement. It all depends upon the US markets, but I do not know some kind of thing happening in the global markets. Right now I check even the US VIX has shot up nearly 10%. And there is a commotion in commodity market. I think today silver shot up and then silver fell more than 7%. So, looks like, something may change. And even today, the India VIX has moved higher. I think for the first time, India VIX moved significantly higher, but US VIX is around 10%. So maybe market is pricing in something so that we do not know. The gold, silver and all fell in the second half of the trading session. In the morning, they were higher, of course. And the silver was too volatile. I think now silver has fallen about 7-8% from intraday high. So when this kind of thing happens, that reflects in the stock market also, at least in terms of weeks. I think today Hindustan Zinc, Hindustan Copper would have fallen. I did not check the price. But of course, MCX has fallen. Morning it went up, 200 point, then came down 300 point. So that usually that moves like, 5% is a normal move because that's a mid-cap stock. So anyway, we have to wait and see. I don't think FIIs will be, in big action today. Usually they go for a holiday between Christmas and New Year. So maybe this may be some year-end adjustment and this and that, it's possible. On a close-to-close basis, the fall was not big, but the morning, it was higher. So from the day high, the fall is quite significant. So anyway, so the bulls are disappointed, and tomorrow is the last trading session of the series, and day after tomorrow is the last trading session for the calendar year. And the bulls must be happy if Nifty closes above 26,000. So, today Reliance, I do not know why the Reliance has fallen. For the last two trading session, Reliance has fallen. And ICICI Bank, after falling 10% also, trying to fall further. So not moving higher. Of course, that was understandable. And IT stocks, as we discussed in the morning, like the people say, the Infosys is increasing the salary of the employees, fresh entry people. So that could have some impact. That's why these IT stocks are falling, despite the global tech stocks are doing better. So anyway, so it's just going to be a consolidation. As I told you, this consolidation is likely to continue for another 1 month. So, today I was talking with my friend, and I told him our stock market has been crying for the last many months. It should continue to cry for 1 more month. Then only the finance minister will give some chocolate to the stock market. So the moment stock market stop crying for next 1 month, then the FM, there is no reason for her to give any chocolate to the crying baby. So only crying baby get the chocolate. So stock market baby is still crying. I think it will continue to cry for 1 more month. So that is my view. So let us see what is going to happen. No need to talk about open interest, this and that. Yesterday, the 26,000 put has the highest open interest. And today, naturally, 26,000 call will be having the highest open interest. And people are just banking on time value. So my broader range, 25,700 to 26,300 is still holding. So let us hope at least the new year brings some kind of a positivity. But the hope is the worst enemy in stock market. So let us see what's going to happen. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.